What up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Big Stepper, coming back at y'all with another Big Steppin' review. And if this your first time tapping in and stepping with the steppers, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video, comment down below, and let me know what a food you stepping from UD. Back with another Grail vid. Yes, steppers, another Grail is added to the collection. This Grail was added via trade, man. I'm gonna post the details of the trade right here. So y'all let me know if y'all think this was a good trade down in the comments below, because I really want to know what y'all think about this. The UNC Dunk Low, Michigan Spartan Dunk Low, and the Air Jordan 4 Reverse Oreo, plus $250 cash for the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott OG Mochas. Yes, sir, it is added to the collection. As y'all can see, I do have a couple other pairs of Travis Scotts, the 6s. This is my favorite silhouette of Jordan, and at one point before the metallic 5s came out, the off-whites, these were my Grails. These were my favorite shoe. I would do anything to get the shoe. I was willing to pay anything. I was willing to trade anything. And I ended up trading a pair of off-white 5 sales for this shoe. That's how I ended up getting it. And as you can see in my last Grail video, I ended up getting off-white 5 sales back. So it's crazy how time rolls around. But man, I just feel like right now with Travis Scott, the whole Astro World Day thing, you know, his name isn't really in like the best of news right now. So I could understand, you know, with some people just like wanting to be done with Travis Scott, you know, don't want to listen to his music anymore, don't want to wear his shoes anymore, isn't going to support him anymore. And I understand that. You know, I do have a video up about my reaction and, you know, how I feel about the whole Astro World events and everything. So everybody knows how I pretty much feel about Travis. He is one of my favorite artists. I feel like I was like the first person who discovered this guy, because I was listening to him like around Upper Echelon, you know, before Upper Echelon, I think, yeah, like, no, it was around that time, no, right when he dropped Upper Echelon. So if you know what Upper Echelon is, or when that came out, that was like the time I became like a true Travis head. So to actually have this shoe in my collection, I am very much appreciative, because I never thought I would obtain this shoe, because this shoe is going for almost $2,000. I think it's going for like around 1,800 right now, my size 12. But of course, I think maybe by next year it might go up to 2K. For some reason, when you have these things, like, I guess like tragedies, you know, because the whole thing with Virgil happening, and you see like the prices of off-white skyrocketing, and even though nothing bad happened to Travis, but like his name is still in the news for something not positive, like it's crazy to see his shoes, the price of his shoes still going up. Like they're not going, I don't think any of his shoes prices have went down, to be honest. I have seen people like getting rid of their shoes and like selling them, but like people, the people are still like the Travis Scott shoes are still sought after, you know. Even if he didn't drop any more sneakers, the shoes he have that are out, I think people will still pay that high top dollar for those shoes. This shoe in particular, the one that I traded for and just added to the collection, you guys know what this box, you guys already know what these is. I think this is one of the most iconic, not only collabs, but Jordan 1s of all time, just because it has a reverse swoosh on it, you know. Now there have been other shoes that has reverse swooshes on it, and I know like some LeBrons and maybe like some other stuff that people really didn't care about or didn't really say that much. But these are so iconic because the Jordan 1 is basically, you know, it's not that much to look at. Like, it's the most plain silhouette. So when you just reverse the swoosh on this, that was just like such a big deal. So that's how I feel about these shoes and, you know, Travis Scott and all. And sometimes it's hard to separate the name, because it's like, these are Travis Scotts, you know, they're not just Jordans, they're Travis Scotts, you know, so it's not like, you know, they're just shoes. It's like, no, bro, they're so Travis Scott. So sometimes people will be mad at you just because you're still supporting them, whatever. But this is one of the most iconic collabs of all time. I was surprised the kid traded me these shoes. And once again, I don't know like if he was one of those people who just, you know, didn't want to support Travis anymore, was just done. This one does have a little bit of wear right here. This isn't the one, but the other one has a little bit of wear in the toe box. I'm going to show you guys. Now, I did buy these used, or I did trade these, and these were used for trade. Sorry, I didn't buy these. But the kid was phenomenal, man. And I always say you don't meet a lot of people in this world who are like, you know, straight up with you and keep it 100 and, you know, let you know everything is what it is. And this kid I met on Tradeblock, shout out to Tradeblock, man. He was just 100. I think his name was Scranton Shoe Source or something like that. Shoe Source. Shout out to you, my homie. As you can see, I did clean these up because when I seen pictures of them, the suede looked a little dull. I'm going to post a picture right here of how they looked before, and this is how they look now. And the suede is still buttery, man. You can see, like, it's still there. And this shoe, you got to remember, this shoe is like 2 years old, you know, right there. I brought the suede back, even though the suede wasn't like that bad condition. But it is super booty buttery now. It's there. You know, and these will be getting rocked soon. You know, I put shoe trees in them and cleaned them up so I can get them back looking A1 to my liking. You know, like I said, they were worn, so I had to clean the inside out and do all that, deodorize it, you know, let them air out. So this is what I do to my sneakers. You know, so to my ones, I just tie them super tight, and I got like the shape of the toe box is there. Like you can see there are no creases in neither one of these. So he kept these in real good condition. He said he wore them about maybe 20 times, I think he said, but these are banging condition for the trade. You know, I traded about like $1,500 maybe. So I think that's how much people are pretty much reselling them for too, like used pairs. And here's a little bit of, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but there's like a little bit of wear on the toe box, like right here on the top. Camera ain't really picking it up, but overall, man, these are a 9, I would say 9.5 out of 10 condition. He told me they were a 9 out of 10. I think they're 9.5. And it has all the accessories. I will show you all the accessories here in a second. Shoe box came perfect. The lid is a little bit beat up, but on Jordan 1s, I feel like the lids always get beat up because they can detach and, you know, they're so flimsy or whatever. But I'm honored to have this shoe in my collection, man. I'm not the biggest Jordan 1 fan, but if I could have any Jordan 1, it would be these because I am a big Travis fan. I do like the Union ones. I do like the Trophy Room ones. So there are other ones that I do like, but these were a big time grail in my collection. And just to see how they can do like a poor man's Travis, like the Moca, and to see what that shoe has been doing has been crazy. So as long as that shoe is doing well, this shoe will always be doing well. I don't ever see this shoe going under 1,500, man, ever, no matter what happens to Travis Scott. Just because, like I said, just because of this is just so iconic. And with this brown Mocha, that just changed the game, man. People love this colorway, this vintage style. So, you know, this shoe will live on forever with the pocket on the inside. So I'm super happy to have this in my collection. That's why I told you guys, I got these, I got the off-white sales, I got these, I got my off-white 5 metallics, some off-white dunks, couple GR releases, couple Yeezys, but this is one of the ones right here, man. This is one of the ones, you know. Like I said, I don't want to be one of those sneaker guys who have, you know, 500, 600 sneakers, man. That's not me. I want to wear everything that I have. It's not about the money for me. It's not about the value. You know, sneakers are meant to be worn. That's just my point of view. So I know people collect them for money. They collect them, you know, to have them, you know, whatever it is they want to do. Maybe they want to collect them till they have over $1 million worth of sneakers and then sell it all. You know what I mean? You never know. People have plans and, you know, they do things their own way, but sneakers were never that for me. Even though how they are now, it kind of makes you look at the game different because it is about money. It is about resell and, you know, getting stuff like this and flipping it and making money. But, you know, not that many people got these for retail. So it is what it is, man. But I'm not really out here thirsty for anything. I have plenty of shoes to wear. I'm blessed. I'm thankful. So that is my review of the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott OG Mocha things. And yes, I do like these better than the Mocha, the Air Jordan 1 low. I'm not a fan of the low. Even with the Air Jordan Travis Scott fragment, I still like the highs better. And, you know, Michael didn't wear no lows, man. He never wore a low. He didn't hoop in no lows, so I'm never gonna rock a low, you know. But I'm not going. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I have seen there are some UNC lows coming out next year that look pretty dope. So those might be. I might think about getting those, but like I said, I have enough shoes for me to wear, you know. So I want to actually like wear my stuff and put fits together and wear the shoe, you know. It's not about the shoe was worth 10,000, 50,000, you know. I didn't buy the shoe because of what it's worth. I bought the shoe because I like it and I want to rock it. Period. That's why I'm the big stepper, you dig? But that's it, y'all, man. Got some more reviews. Hopefully, probably coming after Christmas and New Year's, man. So hopefully, you know, we might get something in this week. I might get my mom in year 1, and I will do my review on that, let you know how my whole experience went with eBay. It went bad, but then eBay ended up hitting me up and fixing it. So I will do a review on that whole experience. So if I don't see y'all before Christmas and New Year's, I wish y'all a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Peace and blessings to you and your family. Just continue to be nice to everybody. Go out in the world and just be positive. Be as nice as you can. That's the easiest thing you can do, y'all. So with that being said, peace and love, y'all.